New at 6, an update after our initial story about the conditions of an apartment complex in Prince George's County. It comes just 3 days after our very own Alexis Wainwright talked with residents at the Tribeca Apartments in Camp Springs. She's joining us right now in studio with an update on what exactly residents have to say out there. Alexis.
Well, Larry, this is something that's been going on for months now. Back in April, I first received a tip from a woman who had been living there but has since moved out. But not everyone can do the same thing that she has done. Recently, several people we have spoken to have shared pictures and complaints in hopes of change. And we are now learning that this complex has said something to them for the first time. Now, we first told you about this list of complaints from people who live there on Wednesday. We heard about broken doors and cabinets, unsecured parking, lack of hot water, refusal of mail, mold, and homeless people living within the property. In the email sent to tenants after our reporting, the property says, quote, it understands that they have some concerns, and it says that they want to update them on the steps that are being taken to address these issues and improve the community. The email goes on to say that they will have an increased presence of contractors in the building, and they also say that they will be working on some of the existing things like the fire extinguishers. They also say there will be an increase on maintenance staff over the next few weeks, more security measures, and repairs on several doors that are broken in the hallways. Now, we do want to take a second to listen to what we heard from Prince George's County Councilman Edward Burrows III and people who live inside the apartment complex. Now, we agreed to hide their faces and alter their voices because they are concerned the complex will retaliate.
It's important that we hold them accountable to treat our residents with dignity and respect.
I just got the sense that they just wanted me out. So it's like, okay, we're going to do as much as we can to ice you out.
It has made me feel like as a tenant, I don't matter. My voice doesn't matter.
Now, here at WUSA 9, we have still not heard back directly from the complex or property managers, but we continue to check in. Councilman Burrows did say that he does expect to hear from them. He sent out a letter to property owners earlier this week. Of course, we'll update you when we learn more. Larry.
All right. Looks like our reporting is making things happen for folks that live out there. Good work, Alexis. Thank you so much.